Going on a keto diet is easier than you think. A lot of people give themselves all sorts of reasons why they should not go on a diet. Believe me, I understand this process. After all, you've grown accustomed to eating what you like to eat and living the way you want to live. Change, for most of us human beings, is very hard. It's not like we don't understand why we need to change. Usually, this isn't the case where we are unclear as to the benefits of changing, but let me be clear, desiring change is one thing, actually going through with it is another matter entirely. It's too easy to just stick with what you know. It's too easy to just continue down the path you're on, but the problem is if you have gone diet after diet and nothing seems to work, and you know that your current meal plans are not doing you any favors, you're going to have to step up. You're going to have to pull the trigger at some point and go on the keto diet if you've been meaning to for all this time. Transitioning is not as hard as you think. Here's some good news, believe it or not, there are many food items that you already enjoy that are already keto compliant. In other words, you only need to focus on certain food items that are already on your meal plan and supplement it with other keto compliant foods. That's all you need to do to switch over. There is no ordeal, there is no black and white, do or die type of moment, there's none of that. It really all boils down to building on what you already have. Maybe you like lamb chops. Maybe you are partial to butter. Maybe you love cream cheese. Perhaps you have a particular liking for avocado. All of these are keto-compliant ingredients, you just need to build upon them. A lot of people are unclear about this, and this is why they think that the keto diet is some sort of magical door, dark, forbidding, distant, and they feel that they have to step onto it carefully, and then it's a big momentous life decision to go through. It's actually easier than you think, because you are already keto compliant at some level or another. For some people, they are more keto compliant than others. For example, maybe you just like a few eggs, and then everything else is carb-rich or sugary. On the other hand, maybe have a buddy who is already eating a lot of greasy, fatty foods, and really isn't all that interested in rice, bread, or potatoes. That person will have an easier time transitioning, but you already have the seeds of the keto diet in your current meal plan. It's all about supplementing what you already have. One of the most common mistakes people make when they go on a diet is that they feel that they have to turn their back completely on their old way of eating. They feel that they have to completely forget all the things that they used to eat so they can discover and adopt a whole new laundry list of dishes. This is completely wrong, because if you play the game this way, you are going to fail again, and again, and again. Don't say I didn't warn you. The truth is, you have to work with what you have. Add to your meal plan instead of taking stuff off. When you focus on the things that you're adding, your taste buds slowly begin to change. Stuff that used to be high priority for you, fall off your priority list. Sooner or later, you transition to a completely keto-compliant diet. It all boils down to focus. Don't give yourself any excuses to fail by cutting out foods entirely. Instead, supplement your meal plan and focus on the new keto items. This way, you train your taste buds on a gradual basis so you can eventually transition completely to the keto diet. Now for some people, this can happen in a very short period of time, congratulations to them. But even if you are the type of person that can take a while to change your taste profile, that's fine too. Don't put yourself on some sort of timeline. Don't think that this is some sort of race. You're not trying to impress other people. You're not trying to put on a show for others. You're doing this for yourself. If your timeline is a little bit longer, then that's fine. If you can speed things up, that's even better. What's important is you don't put any unnecessary pressure on yourself. It's hard enough changing, don't adopt some sort of air of desperation, don't add that to the mix. If you're able to focus on what you have, and build on the keto foods that you are already eating and enjoying, then you will have an easier ride. To get a powerful blueprint for adopting the keto diet, in a bulletproof way, click the link below.